Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sunday, March 22nd, and I've had a couple of questions about airline stocks, so we're going to have a quick look. Here we are on the main page of TradingView. TradingView is a software that I use. It's a web-based charting system that I use to do a lot of my videos and my training of my students. Because it's free for the most part. So on the landing page here, this is a new chart that's come up in the last couple of days, and this just shows you a graph or a chart of COVID-19 and how it's increasing. So this chart here will come into play as we look at some of our airline stocks. So let's go to the first one here, Delta Airlines. This is the weekly chart over the last several years, going back to 2012. So as you can see, up until the January or so, Delta was in a nice upward trend, and no signs of stopping. However, with the pandemic and the increase in cases and the restrictions on travel, they have now fallen over the edge. Where will they stop? As we'll see in the other three airline stocks that we'll have a quick look at, nobody knows. It's any guess. You can start drawing support lines. We have a support line all the way down here at $8. There's a little bit of support here at about 1920, 1928, which looks like it was the low of the day on Friday. But there's some pretty heavy selling, as you can see by this red volume. So that's Delta. Alaskan, very similar. They've already come down to this support line at 25.90. So here we would have to go back a little further. Back here in the financial crisis, they got all the way down to 322. So you could see them go as low as that. There is some support right here, and that's at about 1274. So that's another 50% drop. There's also a bit of support here in around 15. So I wouldn't be buying any of these ones until we see the line graph for COVID-19 start to flatten out and less restrictions on travel. Here we are, the same with American Airlines. It's already gone through support here. There's more support down here at around the $2 mark, the $4 mark. So it still has the potential to drop a bit more. Air Canada, for my friends here in Canada, again, a very similar grim picture as most of the airline stocks will show. There's the low down here of 70 cents. So hopefully we won't see Air Canada drop from its current state at about $12.41 down to 70 cents. But again, unless they get this figured out and get travel restrictions lifted, we're not in a buying position here. The good thing is a lot of these, when we do see strength come back to the market, these will be good long-term buys, but we need to wait for that. Okay, as always, if you have any questions, please leave comments in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and take care trading out there.